Okay, looks like we have two important cutscenes. We can finally get in and figure out what Joker's up to because the sheriff gave us a search warrant. Oh, there we go. He finally loaded. So yeah, we were given a search warrant to figure it out because he might have the moon crystal, which is of course the thing we need for the spaceship. The store's closed today. Go home, will ya? What? You have a warrant? Dang, Wilder has gone too far. Well, come in already. Wilder's the cop. What? What you want from me? I'm busy. I have no time to play with children. Moon orb? What's that? What makes you think I know about such a thing? Scratch his head. Let me ask you one thing. What kind of thing is this moon orb? I can't believe. You are such a fool, looking for something you know nothing about. Do you know what I am looking for now, boy? Nope. You wanna know, don't you? Yup. Then let me tell you. It's called the Life Spear. He who possesses the spear is supposed to be granted eternal life. It's a legendary sphere. You sure that isn't a ring? Or is that a different game? I'm sure it's somewhere here in Queens. It's just that sphere contains fearful magical power. It's said that he who holds it in his hand will have eternal life but lose his most precious possession. Well, of course, the most precious thing other than your life. I heard it came here around 100 years ago, but nobody knows what happened after that. Exciting story, eh? I'm gonna find it. When I get it, the only thing I will lose is going to be this door. Think I've got an idea where, too. Nothing, forget it. Well, looks like I already said too much. Somehow I don't feel like you're a stranger, though. Let's be friends, huh? We're both looking for the same thing. Yup. I sell nothing but these useless crystals. Come buy some anytime. Useless? Surely thou dost jest. Look at this man strictly sells... Oh, I thought he actually had gems. What the heck, he does only sell useless crystals. Where are your gemstones? Give me your gemstones. Maybe I... Okay, let's go across the road and see the cathedral guy, because he should have a big lore drop for us. So pretty. Oh, you are Inky. I have been waiting for you. Thanks to you, this legendary cathedral is back to the way it was in the days of old. Thank you very much. This is a little something to show my appreciation. If I can be any help, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks. We got a holy. By the way, Inky, have you heard the story of the curse on this cathedral? For 100 years, we didn't have any weddings in this cathedral. In Queens, nobody wants to have a wedding here. It is because any couples who had their wedding here always end up separating. Well, you know, I mean, like 70% of marriages end in divorce. Maybe it's not a curse. That is the curse cast over the cathedral. This is a story my grandfather told me. 100 years ago, this town was a kingdom ruled by a queen called La Saia. La Saia was only 18 when she ascended to the throne. The people all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. This is to say nothing of her beauty, which words could not describe. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then, one day, she fell in love with a young man in town. The queen and a commoner. It was only after the town was asleep in the night that they could meet. The two hid their love from the world for a long time. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, the groom did not appear as was promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing he'd come. Night after night, she continued to wait, but her love never came. The loss of her one love was too much to bear, and one night she threw herself in the ocean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that married at this church eventually end up leaving each other. I kind of became emo Phyllis for a little bit there, but okay, I'm going with it. What do you think? Isn't it sad? Now nobody even visits this cathedral. But I will keep protecting the cathedral. Someday this curse will be lifted, and many loving couples will swear their eternal lover here. Until that day, now, Mr. Inky, please excuse me today. Okay, thanks for the lore. I feel more prepared to fight. If you are interested in queens, why don't you visit the divining house? No, she scares me. Oh, you're back. And what part of your fortune do you want me to tell? Where's the moon orb? Oh, that's a fruit merchant looking strangely at some kind of ball. Carrying it away somewhere. Oops, that's it. Blah blah blah. What? A moon orb? What's that? I've never heard of it. Blah 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 blah. Aha! That pretty sphere mixed up in all that fruit? Let's see now. I wonder what I did with it. It was literally seconds ago. I think I gave it away to someone who asked for it at the market. I don't remember who I gave it to, sorry. I've been forgetful lately, sorry about that. Gave it away? Ah, there it is. This is some castle. Looks like a giant haunted house. What's Chubsy up to? Is this what they call Dark Genie? He's pretty arrogant. Oh, who's this? Looks like he's saying something. Oh, what a huge yawn. Oh, he got up. Scratching his butt. The guy is talking, planning to destroy another town. Huh? That's all. Last one. Where is the man that the queen loved? I've seen this before. Ah, that's right. It's Rando's store. It wasn't Rando who eloped with the queen, was it? It's not like 100 years ago? No, that's impossible. It was 100 years ago. That's what I just said. He couldn't be that old. Something glowing. What's that? Yeah, so apparently I need to trigger a few things, so let's go first pay Rando a visit, huh? Shop might be closed for renovations. Oh, what's that? Looks like a memory again. What are you gonna do? Gonna put this paper in this music box? Then lock it. This box is our promise to each other. You keep the music box, and I keep the key. It takes both of us to open this music box, and without both of us, we can't read the message inside. What did you write? Ah, that's a secret. When we finally join as one forever, that's when we'll open this once again. Neato. Can I read his diary? No. Okay, so that's the thing I need to do the boss fight, but where is the orb? I think we'll do the fight. Let's just do the fight. Fight. I'm rip-roaring ready. I'm not even looking at my inventory. Let's go. Let's go slap a boss. Okay, I'm just ignoring all the enemies, because we should just get pulled straight into a fight here as soon as I put this in that. Oh, I even changed characters. Saya, I wonder how many years later that you will be reading this. The opening of this music box signifies us overcoming our different status in society and joining as one. But I know that we would never be blessed by all to be together. But still, the two of us from the future have decided the place will probably be a church at night, just the two of us. There would never be anyone blessing your future with a man of such low status. It is I, from the past, I send these heartfelt words to you. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Uh-oh. I've been waiting for you a long time. Here, at the bottom of the ocean. Uh-oh. I think she's angry.
Ice Queen La Saia!
Time to run. Ah! Switch to Ruby. Where is she? Ooh, I'm gonna change. Oh, jeez. Wow, that's already not great. Attribute. Fire. Why am I frozen? Why have you done this to me? Oh boy. I dealt a lot of damage. Oh dear. So she's got a little bit of a shield going on. What's up with that? How do I get you to unshield? Oh! Okay. Apparently the trick is you need to use a melee to attack her shield. Oh, I killed her in 3 shots. Nice. Apparently I was prepared. It took me longer to figure out the freaking shield thing to actually beat her. Oh my gosh, I was very prepared for a much harder fight. Anyway, that was kind of sad. Ugh, ugh, my bitterness lives on. She's very bitter, you can tell. As I beat her so easily. Husbando. Oh! I've always wanted. I wish I was able to return that day. Huff, huff, huff. Sorry, I think I'm a bit late. I immediately realized it after you were gone. Eternal life. It was meaningless for me. I was waiting all along. I was certain. I thought surely you would come. But you did not come. As time passed by, my heart became cold. I have been kept alive for 100 years by that sphere now, but living without you was like a world with time stopped. I felt as if I was left all alone in a desert. I was never bitter towards you. I just wanted to see you. Oh, just one more time. Saia, I know you won't forgive me now, but please believe me when I say I've always... Say no more. I know, it's all right. You're here now, aren't you? Saia. I'm sorry, Inky. Here, this is for you. Oh, it's the orb, isn't it? Yes, it is. Thank you. You were looking for it. A fruit vendor found it and gave it to me. I never needed it, but I kept quiet to lead you here. I suppose I ended up using you. I'm sorry. I needed you to win back Saia's heart. It's time for goodbyes. Thank you, Tone. Ready, Saia? Affirmative. Oh, he's got the thing. This will end it all. The end of a long, empty time. Let's go back together. Pachoo! Sorry, Joker. Back to that day. Having a think out here, I guess. Oh no, we're just standing here. Just looking out at the sea, being remorseful and heroic. Okay, so... we got everything. We can go back to, Brown Boo. That's it. Game over, queens! Alright, so that boss was... It seriously took me more time to look up what I was supposed to do than to actually fight her. And all I had to do was hit her with my sword once to break her shield. And then hit her twice with Ruby. And she was instantly wasted. So I guess this ring is pretty powerful, but I'm still gonna look up and see if there's something more that I can do that's even more lethal for Ruby. And yeah, we're just gonna keep plowing along and see, see this thing to its glorious end. I cannot wait for the final battle. I love the final battle in this game, and it's gonna be so good with Ruby! So yeah, give a like if you're enjoying so far, and have a great week, and